everybody, a look at our top headlines. Details emerge about a mother accused of killing her son. The Mobile City Council votes on funding, and new images surface in connection with the Nancy Guthrie case. All of that and more is coming up on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Summer Poole. I am the digital reporter here at WKRG. Thank you for being here with me on this Tuesday evening. If you're new here, we do the top 5 stories. We do the question of the day. We go over what you guys are saying about it. And then we do the poll of the day and see how you guys voted. So, if it's okay with you guys, we're going to go ahead and hop into our big stories. Number 5. We are now 1 week away from Fat Tuesday, and parading season in Mobile is far from over. 2 more parades are rolling downtown on Route A tonight. The Order of Lachaise will take the street at 6:30, followed by the Order of Olympia at 7. And I just saw a preview of the Order of Lachaise floats, one of their floats, and it's Dolly Parton themed. Oh, I wish I could go. It looks so fun. Number 4, authorities released surveillance photos of a masked man on the porch of Nancy Guthrie from the night she disappeared. A suspect in the kidnapping of Today's Show co-host Savannah Guthrie's mom has still not been identified. Nancy Guthrie was first reported missing on February 1st. Number 3, Mobile City Council votes to provide more funding to the Mobile County District Attorney's Office. The city will be appropriating over $1 million a year to help with the staffing and speeding up criminal cases. For 3 years, the city and Mobile County had an agreement to both contribute funds to the District Attorney's Office, but that agreement ended, and the city will be covering the entire amount for the foreseeable future. Number 2, a man arrested after a deadly crash in Summerdale. 22-year-old Juan Morales Gonzalez was booked into the Baldwin County Jail Sunday, charged with manslaughter. The crash happened this weekend near County Road 38 and the Baldwin County Beach Express. Number 1, new details revealed in court today about the mother accused of killing her 5-year-old son. 36-year-old Jaylinda Smith stands before a judge Tuesday in an Escambia County courtroom. According to an arrest report, the boy was autistic and nonverbal. Detectives say she deprived her child of food and water, which they believe ultimately led to his death. On Friday, February 6th, Escambia County Sheriff's deputies were called along the shoulder of Lillian Highway after the young boy's body was found just off the road inside a trash bag. Deputies say Smith reached out to her sister on that Friday morning, sending her an email asking her to download a communications app. Concerned for her nephew, prosecutors say Smith's sister drove to the Moorings apartments where Jaylinda Smith lives. After not finding Smith or her nephew there, investigators say the sister reached out to the sheriff's deputies for help. That's when investigator John Little and his team began searching for the child. Investigators say Smith disposed of her son's body around 4 a.m. Friday morning. The child's body was found around 10:15 that morning. Deputies say the 5-year-old was wearing nothing but a diaper. Prosecutors say the body was wrapped in blankets inside a trash bag. The boy's autopsy revealed he weighed only 20 pounds. Prosecutors say the child lost 1/3 of his body weight in less than 2 months. They say Smith wiped her cell phone clean 2 minutes before she was arrested in a Gulf Breeze parking lot on Friday. Smith is currently being held in the Escambia County Jail without bond. And that is a look at our top 5 stories this Tuesday evening. All right, guys, let's get into our question of the day. I really like this question of the day. Oh, hello. There we go. All right. Does my hat look weird? I can't tell. Anyways. Just ignore me. Okay, what was your favorite commercial from the Super Bowl? To be fair, I went through a bunch of these comments beforehand, and I'm going to tell you 95% of y'all said Budweiser. I did not see the Budweiser commercials, but they always have the Clydesdales, and it's, in my opinion, always the best commercial. But I'll tell you my favorite after this. The Eagle on the Clydesdale with Freebird playing. I really enjoyed the Ring camera advertisement. Explained to everyone that it's placing them under surveillance when in reality it has already been operating like this for a while. James said Good Will Hunting in the trailer for Minions and Monsters. Clayton said when the celebrities talked about their favorite Pokemon. Michelle said Budweiser and Maloney. I don't know if y'all saw David J. Maloney's ad. You know, he does one every year. This year, the theme was Star Wars, so you can search that up on YouTube. Just search David J. Maloney Super Bowl commercial. That's what I did. And it's there. Anastasia said Levi's. Clydesdales, Budweiser, Clydesdales, Budweiser. Budweiser. The polar bears leaving Coke and enjoying Pepsi, Terry said. Carla said Hellman's. My mom was singing the Hellman's song they did the other day, so that's funny. Johnny says Lay's and Budweiser. Kathy says American Icons. And Becky says State Farm with John Bon Jovi. So a lot of Budweiser fans over there. I will say, I don't know if anybody else saw this commercial, but 50 Cent, however you want to say it, did a commercial with DoorDash. You know, he recently released a Netflix documentary or docuseries on Diddy. And basically it was kind of passively aggressively alluding to Sean Combs and the beef that they had. I think his thing was like, DoorDash can deliver beef anywhere, and you get it because they've got beef. Anyways, it was funny. I thought it was funny. So if you haven't watched it, definitely go check it out. It's the DoorDash commercial with 50 Cent. So go watch that. And thank you for commenting on our question of the day. If you want to read all the comments, you can go to the post on our Facebook page. Let's go to the poll of the day. Yesterday was National Pizza Day. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that until I read a story about it yesterday afternoon, I think. The question was, or the poll was, what is your favorite pizza topping? 18% said cheese. 37% said pepperoni, 24% said sausage, and 21% said other. So I know a lot of people like pineapple on their pizza. I'm a pepperoni gal through and through. So however you like your pizza, I hope you enjoyed some yesterday on National Pizza Day. All right, guys. Well, before we go, I got a little bit of homework to give you. You're going to want to go to our Facebook page, WKRG, and you're going to want to comment on our next question of the day and vote in our next poll. Our next question is, what are your spring break plans? And our poll is, would you eat caviar from a fast food restaurant? All right, guys, I got to sign off before it cuts me off. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.